The exercise about locomotor and non-locomotor, the lesson plan about that, which is located in week 3 of the PE course that I have taken this term, seems to be the most enticing for me as it shows me ways of how I would go about my exercises before and after in terms of stretching, warm up, and various forms of exercises that would be more ideal for my body type, along with the exercise that I would want to commit myself to in that specific time. What would be my least like lesson in terms of this course would be about the circuit training and high intensive interval training. As I believe for myself, in my own opinion, exercising should be done in your own pace and in your own specific set of time that your body would be gradually accommodating to, along with the amount of rest time that is more ideal for your body as compared to other ideal and average body types that would uh, be more efficient in their exercise and consistent, even despite the varying degrees of amount of rest that is needed for theirs as compared to mine. The PE subject for this course that was taken online was surprisingly not bad, as it has allowed me to remind myself that exercising, even despite the online classes and the amount of workload there is and the amount of time it consumes, it is still essential for students and young people like me, as well as others, to commit themselves to at least having exercises that would not be really meant for bodybuilding, but more or less to keep the body at least virile and youthful and agile, at least to a certain extent, so as to make sure that the body's physical state does not stagnate or worse, degrade, wherein we become less flexible, we gain more body fat that becomes hard for us to remove along the time, as well as health problems that would go along with these. As a professor, you did not fall in any expectations at all in terms of such, as you were very accommodating towards your students, especially to students such as myself, with situations that were out of control, such as the electricity problems, along with the slow Wi Fi connection that seems to ail us as students taking online classes. And that you were very kind as well to point out of where we would create mistakes in our work in your course, as well to teach us properly on how to go about it, and that you are very kind enough to follow up on your students and on their situations and to actually take your time to ask each and every one of your students that are present in your classes of how their well-being is amidst this pandemic. So I thank you, sir, for your time, for your understanding, and I thank you for also accommodating students such as myself and for giving us chances to do our work and to pass it even past the deadline that you have set. And thank you for also imbuing us with knowledge that would help us in staying fit. Thank you, sir, and God bless.